Hello, this is Dr. David Billstrom coming to you from Jackson Hole, Wyoming, living in the autoimmune disease lifestyle. And we're going to talk today about nature. Nature is amazing at helping human health and well-being. Of course, out here we have nature in the Northern Rockies very easily accessible. Today, on an amazing day at Jackson Hole, the morning so sunny, the afternoon so snowy and windy. But both conditions were great. Fantastic snow. It was a beautiful day. So nature, there's dozens and dozens of articles about how nature helps human health and well-being. And it can help you as a human if you live in a big city. It can help you even if you're in a hospital. So I'm going to give a couple examples about how nature helps human health and well-being. And I'm going to do a lot of these informational sessions on nature. I just want to go through all these different ways that nature can impact people. We actually teach people in our clinic how to use nature to help them heal from their autoimmune disease and their chronic diseases. And it is super impactful. So I'm going to give you an example. So here's this study that looked at people that had had their gallbladder removed, a cholecystectomy. And they looked at their hospital stays. And the people who had their gallbladder removed had a cholecystectomy, and their recovery rooms overlooked a green space compared to those who had recovery rooms that did not overlook green spaces. The people that overlooked green spaces had shorter hospital stays. Now, what does shorter hospital stay mean? Well, you don't tend to get the infections from that are related to the surgery and need antibiotics, and have lengthen your stay, have complications like bleeding after the surgery, extend your stay. And so if you overlook the green roof, you have a shorter hospital stay. Now, that's very impactful for the person, as you can imagine. You know, a lot of infections can happen in the hospital, so you kind of want to get in and get out as best you can. But also nowadays, the hospitals are paid with surgeries by the surgery, so they get a flat fee for every surgery they do, every specific surgery. So they get a flat fee for a cholecystectomy. Now, if that person does great post-operatively, gets out early, they make money. It costs them less to do all the work than what they get paid. But if there's complications, the hospital stay is extended, they're going to lose money because they only get paid a flat fee. So for hospitals, it's very important to get these great outcomes, and nature impacts it. Now, another study I want to talk about is one where they looked at people that work in high-rise office buildings in big cities. What they saw is that if you work in a high-rise office building in a big city and you look down on a green roof compared to a non-green roof, your cortisol, your stress hormone levels normalize, come down, and you're able to rebalance your immune system. And rebalance the immune system keeps away, colds and flus, but also keeps away autoimmune disease and cancer. So know that no matter where you are, people are able to access nature in one way or another. And if you can do that, it's going to help your cortisol, and it's going to help your immune system. So long, after a beautiful day from Jackson Hole, Wyoming.